Howdy, everybody. I'm back, and yeah, I got the old money sign behind me for a very good and particular reason. It doesn't have to be about money. Money is just a measure, though, of success, but it doesn't. This presentation doesn't have necessarily to do with money, but it certainly does apply to making money. So, I had a comment the other day, or sort of a an interaction and discussion with somebody, and well, we were talking about trading the stock market, and I said, well, do you journal your entries? Do you know which entry, which trades went well and which ones didn't go so well? Well, the answer really was, yeah, it's a great idea, Brian. Thanks for that tip. No, I don't do it. And why don't I do it? Well, because I really don't want to see the negatives. Well, the negatives are happening to us, whether we like it or not. But why don't we document it, and then we can look back and say, right. Now I understand why that went wrong or why it went well. Could I improve upon the one that went well? And could I have cut the one that went wrong short so that it doesn't feel so much pain inside of me and, of course, inside my wallet? So it's just a comment, just sort of a thought of, some people write diaries all the time, and some of it's just absolutely endless amounts of detail. But if you don't review it, there's no value in it. Well, should say there's very little value in it. It's the review and then the analysis of it. And there'll be more on this coming up later, but I have learned some new acronyms that really add up the whole step process of you identify a trade that didn't go well, or maybe something that you did in your life that didn't go well, and you're looking at it and you have to come back and say, right, this was really just set up wrong. I need to set things up differently. I don't want to lose my pinky finger, or, goodness knows whatever else it could be that you're doing. But for the processes and everything that we're doing within life, it's like driving a car. If you don't go through your checklist of, click on the seat belt, check the oil maybe first, then start the car, make sure you've got fuel in it, and then drive, look both ways before you pull out onto the road, all of these little things. That's when people go to court and the judge says, well, did you follow the rules? You had a set of rules and you didn't follow them. Therefore, boom, you're going to get a fine. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. We just admit our faults, but we can fix our faults, make better habits, make better routine going forward, and then we can add more money into our wallets, or stop spending so much money on bad behavior or bad activities that go wrong. And not everything is going to be perfect in life, so we will have costs and expenses, but let's cut them short and let's let our profits get bigger and bigger and rise up so that we've got more coming into us than what's going out. And then we can feel better all around because, yeah, but look at, I'm doing well overall. Yeah, okay, I'm going to have a few issues on the side. Always that's going to happen in life. That's just part of life. But we need to learn from our mistakes, our errors, but we can also learn from, as I was saying, our positive aspects as well. How can we do better?